keep doing the exact same thing over and over. They yellow my tooth on video, which in real life it doesn't look yellow and raised up. They call it buttering me. They make me look uglier. They rip my pants. I don't have any left. They make it look like there's semen in my pants, or they rape me. What other explanation is there? And this is 4 years of reporting this, 4 years of being unlawfully displaced from my home, 4 years of getting nowhere with law enforcement. I don't do drugs. I have a bachelor's degree. I have no criminal record. Can you make it make sense for me?
Okay, so I just got off the phone with Capital One. You guys know I had a beautiful Cadillac. I paid the entire thing off in under 2 years. It was like my first major loan. They reported to all 4 of my credit bureaus. I was all proud of myself. And it was intentionally destroyed and sabotaged by whoever was stalking me, harassing me, and sexually assaulting me in 2020. I reported all of this to law enforcement. The car is held up in Valdosta, Georgia. I called Capital One. All the records are there going directly from my bank account. There's nothing anyone can do to steal that car from me per Capital One. So I just have to wait on them to send me a release of lien, and then I can go and pick up the car. So that's great. You know, it's only $2,000 for me to pick it up, and then I have my car back. So that's fantastic. Other than that, look at this. So as you could see, and I'll tell you guys about what happened with 311 a few minutes ago in a sec. We just took all of our stuff out. This is all the stuff that we have. I still have to hold off on getting the baby stuff because we have nowhere to put it. This is soaking wet, so we had to empty it. We're gonna move this back about 3 feet. Hopefully the incline will make water go down and away from us if it does snow. It's fucking freezing. And we're going to put this underneath us and this underneath us to give us a little elevation off the ground, even though it's uneven and it'll be uncomfortable. I'd rather, have to deal with that than waking up soaking wet in 30 degrees. It's for the fucking birds. This is Heather at 35 weeks pregnant. I want to press charges against all parties involved. All right, so I think that someone is low-key incentivizing Xavier. He usually leaves about 2 to 3 hours a day to go get us food. I think that during that time, someone is incentivizing him to do shit to sabotage me and us. What do I mean by that? We have a whole bin. This is Xavier's bin of clothing. I wash it all. There's jeans in there. There's sweatpants in there. Yet he chooses to wear jeggings and gray leggings. That's not my husband. My husband does not cross-dress. He chooses to represent himself in a way that looks like a hype. Xavier does not do that. My husband does not do that. I don't want to be associated with that. What the fuck is that saying for my reputation? What does it make me look like? I'm in here 35 weeks pregnant on my hands and knees cleaning the fucking tent every single 2 to 3 days. And this motherfucker is smoking tar out of a fucking resin bowl, leaving paraphernalia all over and refusing to wear man clothes? Get the fuck away from me. Now, I can tell you firsthand, Xavier is not gay. He does not like men in any way, shape, or form. So is he being sexually abused? On those days that he starts looking like a lady, that's when I start noticing holes in my pants at the crotch. Things that look like semen in my crotch. You guys just saw the previous post, right? So is someone harassing him, raping him maybe, and he's too prideful to say something to me? I don't know. But law enforcement has not done enough with regards to this fucking case. None of us should be outside in a fucking tent. Period. None of us. This is obscene. Now, there are multiple skyscrapers that stand in a way that their windows can see right at my tent. I'm going to show you guys right now. If you live in one of these buildings, I am begging you, if you take video, tag the news, tag the police, tag the city. This is 4 years and counting that I have been being raped, bludgeoned, stabbed, robbed, unlawfully separated from my children. I have no criminal record, nothing. an underage drinking ticket when I was 19 years old. Nothing. I want to press criminal and civil charges against everyone involved. If you live in one of these buildings near Belmont Harbor, please shoot camera, shoot video, tag my account, tag the media. Please help. You guys see all these buildings, right? All these buildings. There's got to be thousands of people who have witnessed, and on the other side. And if you're just driving by on Lakeshore Drive, you could see us. Please advocate for me. If you live in one of those buildings and you go to work during the day, you could very easily set up a camera in your window. Do me a solid.